Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Mannii here and welcome to another video on the channel. It is 6 p.m. so is there a content drop today so that we can do our market update? So if you guys don't know what video this is a market update every 6 p.m. to let you know what's going on in the next 24 hours of FIFA. So as you can see, the screen actually looks completely normal. Has there been a new SBC to affect the market? Now I do think that it might be. Well, there's the new Yassi. Do you know what, this card actually looks pretty decent. This card actually looks pretty decent, an 82 and an 83 rated squad. So, and as a cam, do you know what, that card actually looks real nice for an 82 or 83 rated squad. I cannot fault this card. I think with a catalyst you'll have 99 passing and you'll have 91 pace, so he actually might be a hidden gem in cam. However, he does have that balance and agility that isn't so great. Even his reactions aren't so great. So I think the play with this card will be an engine chem style if you do get him. I don't see why not. But I don't think that card will affect the market completely. It seems to be no other SPCs. Let's just go into the live section. So that Yasigi one is there. We've got an 84 plus player pick, which I do recommend you guys doing. Now this actually will cause fodder to rise. So 83 rated and team of the week will rise. I actually think that is a really nice pack to have. Is it repeatable though? Because if it is, no, it's not repeatable. But I think 83 rated cards will go to the moon now. Now guys, if you want to see more tips or get some more tips, obviously make sure to follow my links down below. I actually put some insights on Twitter and Instagram when I can, and also on Twitch, so follow us and we'll be live every single day around midday. So yeah, do check that out. Let's see if there are any objectives that might affect the market as well. So it seems like actually there is nothing here and there's nothing here. So really and truly, EA have not really dropped anything. Now, if they've dropped a loading screen, there could be a little bit of panic today. Let's just double check if they've updated the loading screen for Team of the Year. Okay, so that just tells me that Team of the Year teams will be coming out, but 3 of them. So if that's either attackers, defenders, or midfielders, it's going to be 3 cards. So I don't think it'll be defenders, because defenders are 4 or 5 actually. Midfielders are 3 and attackers are 3. So I actually think that the market might be in panic mode now for tomorrow, because I feel like tomorrow there'll be 3 cards being released, not the whole squad, and I feel like attackers will come out for Team of the Year. So if you guys are looking to invest, are looking to make some coins, I'll be looking to pick up some link invest to some of these attackers, or even some substitutes for these attackers, like for example essential based Mannii. If you could pick him up real cheap, I would be looking at this card. So this 94 Mannii is around about 860k. I think his price is already starting to go up, but if you can pick him up around about 850, 800, I think that would be real nice, and he's a card to look out for. Now, if there is no strikers tomorrow and it's midfielders, then possibly looking at Bruno Fernandes, looking at Pogba as well as a link invest. Now, this actual Pogba actually intrigues me. I feel like his card could go down a lot tonight, just because people have been packing him and they just want to get rid of him. His price did go up quite a bit, but if you look at him, I think he's the 88 rated is like 480k or maybe a little bit more. He was 480k earlier. So yeah, his price has gone up. So if his price comes back down, let's just double check. So yeah, the 88 Pogba isn't even in the 500s anymore. So it just seems like people are already investing in this card, over investing in this card. So you probably might see him around about that 600, 700k mark. Yep, he's 560. So I would be watching cards like this Pogba, seeing if his card drops to less than 500k tonight, and then try and pick him up, because he'll be a strong link to Bruno Fernandes and his card is absolutely cracked. We did have our rival awards today and FUT Champs. We've saved some packs. We're going to try and save some more. We've got 17, but if you look at our squad, we actually did get that red Pogba, so that was a huge GG's. But other than that, guys, I do think that there will be a rise in the market. If you guys are looking for investment opportunity, I'll be looking at 83s, and I'll be looking at cards like even Tadic, because it seems like you don't need great chemistry. If you pick up a card like a Tadic at less than 1.5k, so normally what you want to do is try and pick up these cards, these 83s especially, as fodder, as cheap as possible. Now this card is currently 1.6. If you can pick him up for less than 1.5 or 1.4 on a snipe, I think the cards like this will be great, because tomorrow or even tonight their prices should go up there were impacts applied today, so their prices should be a little bit low just because their fodder did get hit. But I do think that this will actually create a little bit of panic in the market for high rated metas or just high rated cards in general. So you could see panic and a sell off because we know that 3 cards are coming tomorrow, which could either be midfielders or forwards. I don't think it actually includes defenders, and I just think that there will be panic on the market. So there will be opportunities to buy some cards, and there'll be opportunities to buy special cards that are fairly meta that won't be in the team of the year. What could that be? So you could be looking at rule breaker cards. You can be looking at road to the finals. The ones that I actually think that I like the most are road to the final metas, like for example a Quincy Promise. I think if you can pick up a Quincy Promise, that could be really, really nice. His price is really low. He was at 245 yesterday. He went up this morning to 280. He's back down at 260. So potentially if his price panic sells and goes to around about 250k, I think that there'll be a little bit of a buy for this card here. Like as you can see, his price is already on the downturn. People are already trying to panic and sell this card, and he's not even selling at 253 after climbing up to 270. So I do think that there is going to be huge panic in the market tonight. No doubt about that. Even cards like Renato Sanchez, all these cards I actually would 100% look at. This road to the final Renato Sanchez is, yes, he is very high. He is over 1 million coins. However, you might see the odd one coming down. Like as you can see a few minutes ago, just when the loading screen dropped, this one's already been listed at 980k. So does that mean you could potentially pick him up at 900k? I think that the real panic will start from today into tomorrow. So these 24 hours. And I also think that for the next 2 hours, you might see prices continuing to fall and then rising overnight into team of the year. So if you guys are trying to get liquid, I'd hold off until tomorrow morning, just when Weekend League is opened up, so you guys have an opportunity to potentially sell and not lose so many coins. But if you guys are wanting to buy, you could see a huge window right now. I do think that all these big cards will go down. And just to prove to you that there's going to be panic, if you look at our transfer list, this is all the players that we've been trading with. Like David Silva, he went from 105 yesterday to 117. João Felix, he went from 84 to 97. So I sold one earlier, but 97. Yeah, even this one, 97. Deneo went from 25 to 31, and Watkins went from 50 to 57. So if we look at these players, and even Lozano, he went from 48 to 55. So if we look at these players, we will see that there will be a panic, because we will see that these cards would have significantly dropped in price. And the reason why I'm showing you these cards is because you've seen what I've sold them for today, and you can also see that a lot of their prices would have gone down. Like for example, if we go to David Silva, the one that I love trading with the most, his price, yeah, so his price, let's just put 110, let's put 110 or 111 or whatever, right? So he's 113, right? So this one has been listed a few minutes ago after being sold at 117 very easily. Now he's 4k cheaper than what I've sold him for. But what does this mean? Does this mean that there's an opportunity to pick one up? I do think so. I feel like there'll be more opportunities to pick some up on bid. Like this one, there are quite a few on 118. And if you go to the 59th minute, you might see cards like this who fluctuates and goes down and then back up. Just hit that sweet spot. And because he's a record breaker, he's really rare. Now, okay, this example isn't the best because it's only 3 or 4k less than what I sold him at. But that should just show you that his price is going down from today after the market is on the incline. Now, let's actually look at João Felix, because João Felix is probably a prime example because I've sold 2 of him and he is an inform, which means that he's slightly less rare than David Silva's record breaker. So this is just an example. If you look at his price, we sold him at 97. Yeah, and he's been at trading at 97 all day, right? There are so many in the market for 95, right? 94. If we actually put that down a little bit, 91, we can pick one up instantly at 90k. So just like that, guys, I do think that there's going to be more panic tonight, and loads of people are listing their cards. So this is how you know that there's going to be a little bit of a crash tonight. I do think so. Just because of that loading screen alone, it doesn't show you nations, it doesn't show you anything, but what it does show you is that it's going to be a set of 3, which means that either forwards or midfielders will be in packs tomorrow. So if you guys do want to see more trading videos, more insights onto transfer market, how you guys can make some coins quickly every single 6 p.m, make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And yeah, we'll try and provide more content like this every single day. Till next time, guys, in a bit. And I'll see you for Team of the Year. Take care.